Good morning, everyone. Don't mind the situation with my hair. I just needed to get it out of my way. So I thought today, instead of doing my regular monthly favorites, I would do a get ready with me using some of my favorites, as well as I was going to discuss some of the ones I can't put on my face today. First things first, how freaking cute is this bag? It's one of those like wet and dry bags, so it's like got a lining on the inside. But it's got watermelons on it. My friend gave me this for my birthday, and it's so cute and comes in so handy. I was going to put foundation on today, but I do have to go to work. I kind of chickened out a little bit, so instead, I am just going to use a little bit of concealer. This is the NYX HD. This has been my favorites before. It's really one of the only concealers I have. This is also going to be almost like a first impressions as well, because I am using this new primer from the drugstore. You can't freaking see it. Okay. It is the Found Smoothing Face Primer. It says with bilberry and peach fruit extracts, and it's supposed to blur the look of fine lines and pores. Sorry if I seem a little bit rushed. I've never used this primer before. I'm usually not a very primery person. I have swatched it on the back of my hand, and it's a little bit, it's clear. It's kind of got a silicone slip, so we'll see how that works. Today I just wanted to see if it would hold on to the concealer I'm going to be putting on my face. Yeah. It's pretty much clear. It's got like a little bit of a milky tone to it, but let's see. I've already moisturized my face using, oh god, I don't even remember what I used. But it was in my favorites, so if I remember, I will link it below. So we're just going to put that where I have pore problems as well as some line problems. So let's see. I have not used this on my face at all. And I do want to conceal a little bit on my chin. I've got some spots today that I'm not too excited about, and I do have some fine lines under my eyes. We'll see how this primer works at priming under the eyes. Alright. That actually feels good. So we'll let that sink in while I go ahead and prime my eyes for eyeshadow. I do apologize if I'm running a little bit fast. I don't have very long before I have to get ready for work, so I'm already half ready. I'm business on top, pajama bottoms on the bottom. So, and I'm gonna like shock people at work. I never go to work with makeup on, so this is something else. Alright. I'm also not going to go crazy with my eyeshadow today, because I hate when I try to do something simple and then it turns into like this ridiculous blown out look. So we're going to try to keep it real simple today. Okay, eyelids are primed. Alright, let's see. Next step, my primer seems to be pretty good, so I think what I'm going to do with the concealer is just put a little on the back of my hand and use it as I need it. I really want to spot conceal this guy. I've had a lot of hormonal breakouts lately, so. I really want to disguise the fact that I have not been sleeping well lately. Oh, it's like does anyone else make that awful face when they do this? Oh my goodness. And I'm just going to take the rest of that concealer kind of on my forehead. I might need a little bit more. I can't tell. Definitely a little bit more. Right on top of my forehead. People driving by my house and I really don't want them to look in and be like, look at this crazy person doing makeup in the window. Talking to herself. So I'm just dragging that everywhere now. I've got like a lot of pores on my forehead for some reason. Alright, so I think that did a pretty good job. Like I said, that's been in my favorites before. That's not necessarily a favorite of mine today. Something that is a huge favorite of mine is this book called The Lie Tree. It's by Hardinge, and I love it. I'm a little more than halfway through. I've been distracted by a different favorite of mine, so I haven't been reading this one. I'm actually going to take this to work today and try to get through it on my lunch break, but it is so good. It's about a girl who's she's moved, like her entire family has just up and moved to this little island, and it's called Vane, and she hates it. Comes to find out that her father has a secret, and it is the lie tree. So it's very, very interesting. I don't want to give too much away because it's actually kind of a fun read, and it's supposed to be like suspenseful and horror, but I'm not really seeing any horror yet. Like, it's not scary, but it's a little suspenseful, but it's not scary. But that's my favorite book this month. What is it, baby? Alright, moving on to eyes. I'm just going to do something really quick and simple with a big fluffy brush. Just got to dust it off. Leo, he's eaten today, and all he does is cry for more food. He's a fat cat. What can I say? Alright, so I think I'm just going to use Do Not Jump on here. I think I'm going to use this kind of cooler shade, milk chocolate, right here. Just all over my lid, just kind of buff it in the crease as well. I'm going to try a different mode of getting up here, I just know it. So we're just going to drag that everywhere. Leo Marchetti. No! I don't know why he thinks he can fit up here when all of my stuff is on here. He drives me bananas. Alright, so that's all I'm going for today. It's just a simple wash of brown right across my lid and a little bit in the crease. That feels good. I feel put together just with that on there. Alright, so this is a throwback of a favorite. This used to be my ride or die holy grail. This was my dream palette. I really wanted it for the longest time. Got a gift card, bought it, and it doesn't even look like I made a dent. I think I see like brush marks in like 4 shadows, the only ones I use, because there's like a weird light pink color that I don't use anymore. I've been a little bit more selective with my palettes, but I'm glad I bought that. I don't regret my decision, but it's like, was it necessary? Almost like, do I ever really use it? So I'm going to skip liner today, going straight for the mascara. I'll be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's on its last legs. When I bought the Found primer, I was going to buy the Found mascara. I want to do like a whole brand thing. I was like, no, I got Lash Paradise, and then I tried it the next day, and I was like, oh crap, it's drying out. Because I have had it a little bit longer than die-hard Lash Paradise lovers say you should be using it, because it does kind of dye out a little quicker than regular mascara, but it still works for me, so I'm going to put it on. It's a little bit more clumpy than it usually is, which I don't love, but I'm also going to be using a new eye makeup, like a new makeup remover later today, so we'll see how it does with taking this mascara off, because literally have the hardest time with mascara. I use all sorts of different eye makeup removers and regular makeup removers, and this is not waterproof, so I don't know why it's taking forever just to come off. It's a little bit clumpy, but it's a little clumpy, but what are you gonna do? It's an older mascara. Just take the end clumps off a little bit. Alright. So this is not a favorite of mine, not anymore. I mean, it is a favorite, but it's not like the favorite that I've been loving this month. I don't have a mascara favorite right now. I do have, however, a lip favorite. It is the Smith's Rosebud Salve, and I've actually been... I have a trio of these. So this is the original salve, and then I also have the strawberry one that I keep in my desk at work, and it's so overbearingly strawberry. I love it, but if you don't like scents, you probably wouldn't like it. And then there's a peppermint one. I haven't opened that one yet. That's in my bathroom. And then another face favorite of mine, it's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. I'm not wearing this today. Obviously, I'm going very minimal. But I pulled it out this month, and I've been using it, and I just realized how much I love it. And it's not too gold for me if I'm wearing the right makeup. But if I just put it on a bare face, it'll look crazy. So what I'm going to do today is line my lips with this Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. This is in Never Petal Down. I'm pretty sure I bought this because of Jam Beauty. Pretty positive. And if you can't tell who I watch on YouTube from like my references, there's only like 5 of them, so. Alright, I did kind of get outside my lip line there. Bear with me. Gotta fix it. Alright, that's fine. Because I am going to go in with a nude lipstick, and I was going for a different thing today. Oh, the sun keeps coming in and out. Let's see. This is the Found Satin Lipstick, and I love this. It is a peachy nude. It's called Ginger. It's 105 Ginger, and it's the only peachy nude that I have ever found that actually looks good on my lips. Actually, let me rephrase that. It's the only nude I've ever found that doesn't wash me out, that actually looks nice. So let's see how it looks over a pink lip liner. I'm being daring today. It's also very... I want this to stay on my lips. It's a little creamy. Alright, I like it. I like it on its own, and I also like it under this lip liner. It just gives it a little bit of a different look, and I'm digging it, to be fair. I am digging it. Yes, I like that. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my makeup all day, but just in case I need to retouch. But I like it. So that is everything, and that I have in my favorites. It's a little bit shorter of a video because I had to kind of speed it along. I only have like 20 minutes to go before I have to get to work and I want to relax. Before I do leave, I have 2 more favorites. I just completely forgot they're sitting right in front of me. The first one is this Village Naturals milk bath with shea butter and lavender and chamomile. This is so soothing and relaxing, and it makes your skin feel so soft. I've used it like 4 times. I've only used like this much, and it makes so many bubbles. That's a recommendation from Jam Beauty to her followers. She uses the oil. Couldn't find the oil when I went to Walmart, I bought that at Target. So I went with that, and then I'm going to get the oil a different time because I just love the idea of like a muscle relaxing bath oil. So my other favorite is this app. It's the Jurassic World park building app. My friend got me into it, and to be fair, I haven't been playing it for the whole month because I just found out about it, but it has been like my game of choice the past like couple of days, and even at work I've been playing it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. I'm actually going to go right now so I can continue playing it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed this quickened version of my favorite / get ready with me. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!